Hello, beautiful weather today and we're off on a picnic. We're off on a picnic. Now what do we eat on a picnic? What's our favourite snack food? It's bigilla, it's ful imgiddem, it's ftira with conserva, and it's ħobż biżżejt. All very strange to you, no doubt. Wonderful flavours, wonderful food. Ħobż biżżejt, ftira is a wonderful bread. Now if there's something that we compete with, it's our bread. The Italians have the pasta, we have that bread. Come on guys, we're in for a good time.
We are now in Ħobz, an old village, more specifically in the Ħalmuxi area, at Stefan's bakery. Stefan and his wife Elaine have been baking beautiful Maltese bread here in the wood-burning ovens for over 25 years. What is so special about Maltese bread? It is a lovely, genuine sourdough bread. The yeast is the tinsila, what we call the tinsila. It is mother yeast which is taken down through the generations. Day after day, year after year, a piece of the dough is taken to the next day and used to raise the bread the following day. Now, this is the traditional ħobża, as I said, with the cross on top. This is the large ħobża, and then we have the smaller one, which can also be called a ħbejża. The xiklun, this is the long loaf. Tal-kexxun, this literally means from the drawer, because it's baked in tin. Possibly my favorite, this is the ftira. The ftira is flat, as you can see, with a hole in the middle like a and it is also can be cooked in the oven with lovely toppings on it. We'll come to that.
So what do you think of our wonderful bakery? That wood-burning oven, the wonderful crispy bread. We're going to taste it soon. But before that, I must tell you that a lot of hard work goes into making that bread. Very early in the morning, the bakers are up, preparing the dough and letting it rise. We're going to eat ful again. Beautiful stuff. Cooked in two different ways. Bigilla is so much like the ful medam you'd find in Egypt. This is where we connect with other countries around the Mediterranean. This is what's so wonderful. We're going to have a great time today. Some marvelous flavors.
So here Steve is cooking the ful imgiddem. This is the ful, the fresh broad beans, which towards the end of the season become rather sherfin. In other words, a bit tough. So they need some more cooking, and they're cooked over a long period so they break up and get soft. Okay? So Steve, what exactly have we got going there now?
So we've got the ful with garlic cooked in with marjoram.
So I can see here it's almost done here.
Yes, pretty
much. You
much.
can see that the ful has broken up now, so it should be very nice and soft.
It is, it is.
And okay, so maybe now
Ready
we
to
can
finish.
just add maybe some
Usually
the mint.
I turn off the heat.
Yes.
I'll add a good helping of olive oil, fresh
Extra
olive oil.
virgin olive oil always, yes.
Olive oil, yes. And we'll finish off with some fresh mint leaves.
Yeah, I love mint. Lots of mint, please.
Yeah.
Lots of mint. So this now is usually eaten how?
With more fresh Maltese bread.
Fresh Maltese bread. Okay, so we'll let it cool down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll pour it.
Yeah. And now we can maybe go to our ħobż biżżejt.
Yeah. Okay.
Steve is slicing up that beautiful, fresh crusty loaf of bread. Oh, just look at that! Wow. This is tomatoes straight from the fields, which are grown especially at this time of the year, until possibly mid or the end of June. So Steve is spreading the bread with the tomato. Just look at that, and passing on to me. In the meantime, here we have a mixture. It's olive oil, red wine vinegar, capers, mint, salt and pepper. One slice after the other, and believe me, you can never make enough of this. An old biscuit tin, full of this beautiful ħobż biżżejt, and everybody goes home, tired but happy. This is ftira. This is the Maltese flat loaf, the loaf with the hole in the middle. It's interesting, because ftira derives from the Arab, the Semitic word. At the end of Ramadan, they celebrate with Eid al-Fatir, which means the feast that breaks the fast. So when you eat ftira, you're breaking your fast. It's breakfast. Now Steve is cutting up the ftira into lovely wedges and spreading it with conserva's tomato paste, which is either industrially made, as it mostly is today, or else you can make it by drying this sauce out under the sun during the summer months. What goes into this? This is just with olive oil, lovely olive oil, and then topped with Maltese sausage meat. Maltese sausage meat is pork with coriander seed, garlic, parsley. Beautiful. You can either hang it to dry, or it's used in sauces, or eaten raw. And there you go. And this is the parsley. Just a bit of more parsley to make it look pretty. In the meantime, the bigilla has been prepared. This is the dish made with the dried broad beans. It's always better to do it a day before and have it prepared because it stays here on the day. It just has garlic in it, bit of vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, and if you like, also some red pepper to give it a bit of a kick. That's a matter of taste. So this dish, which traditionally in the older days was fed to professional mourners at funerals, is going to feature in our picnic too today.